deodorant, Andrew.
Whatever. You look like an alien.
Holy crap, it smells good in here.
Mom, I thought you were making meatballs.
Brisket is Brian's favorite, Andrew. If you'd been gone for 3 months, I'd have made you meatballs.
Yeah, right. Look at that shrine on the fridge.
Hey Mom, we went over my scene in the play today, and I think I'm really getting the hang of my character.
Will you guys set the table for dinner? Brian's cab from the airport should be here within the hour.
I wonder if he looks different.
Maybe he got a tattoo.
Or a sick tongue piercing.
That'd be so cool.
All right, that's enough, you two. Your brother did not put any needles to his body. Now, go set the table for Shabbat. Because he knows I would kill him.
What the heck? God, these women are so slow.
How's the mahjong tonight, Grandma?
It's called the advanced room for a reason, slowpoke. Move faster.
Hey guys.
Polly!
Hey, honey.
I assume your sister's here for dinner?
Oh, come on. She got off work early. Is that all right?
Oh, yeah. I'd love to hear another one of her stories about her wild nights when she was on tour 20 years ago.
Oh, come on. Some of her stories are kind of funny.
Yeah, I love it when she tells our teenage children that she was wasted and broke into a toy store and was arrested the next morning after opening half the boxes and playing with them.
Well, you know, she paid for all the damages. So how was your day?
Oh, never ending. This morning I met with Cheryl about the food drive, and then later I attended the library dedication meeting at the Shoal. Chopped for the meat, cleaned the house. Because I live with a bunch of animals. Now you can wait.
I can't help it if you're the best cook in the world.
You're full of shit.
3 months in Taiwan. What a guy.
I could have never done that. Go to a country where you don't know the language or the customs.
You remember when he was about 7, we saw that Hindu woman in the grocery store? Walked right up to her and asked her why she had that dot on her forehead. Was mortified. Then they had a 20-minute conversation on Hinduism.
Or that time he found out that you were reformed as a kid.
3 hours making a comparison chart. He couldn't believe I didn't keep kosher.
When Israel was in Egypt's land,
Let my people go.
Will you three shut up?
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Get your tongue pierced.
Brian! Oh, hi, Brian. Oh.
Hey, everybody.
Brian?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, what a pretty raincoat. Must be new.
Can I come in?
Yeah.
Come on in.
come here, bud. Welcome home.
It's way too long. Hey, bro.
Hey.
Hi.
It's
Hey,
good to
Dad.
see you.
Hey, Mom. Is that all you have?
Yeah, I gave most of my clothes away to kids in the village.
God.
Cool.
Why don't we go start Kiddush? That way Brian can tell us all about his trip. I'd just like to say that it's nice that we're all here together. It's good to have you back, Brian. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam borei peri hagafen.
Amen.
Oh, no thanks. I don't drink.
Passing on Manischewitz. Take strength.
How about we cut the challah? Jen,
What about washing hands?
we're just gonna skip that tonight.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lehem mian haaretz.
That prayer has a nice flow of energy. I never noticed it before.
Craig, will you help me in the kitchen? Please? Please tell me he isn't serious about this.
Hey, Terry, he just got back from an entire summer on the other side of the world. It's going to take a little bit of time to adjust.
No, Craig, adjusting would be jet lag. This is different.
I think we all just need to take a deep breath, and then we'll be able to...
Tell me something in Chinese.
你想不很大耶?
Ni shampoo on dye. What does it mean?
You have nice boobs.
Ew. Ew, I hate you, Brian.
I think you got funnier over there in India.
Thank you, Grandma.
So, Brian, why don't you tell us about building houses? I know you were excited about that before you left.
It was incredible. The villagers were so genuine and truly grateful to have us there. I met a lot of wonderful people and learned a lot about myself.
Like what?
Things move slower there. You can actually breathe and take in nature. Just experience the world on a different level.
You know, when I was on tour, the band and I traveled to Japan for a concert. One day we traveled to the peak of this foggy mountaintop. Oh my God, it was the most beautiful view I've ever seen.
Sure you didn't imagine that while you were high?
So, Brian, why don't you tell us about this nickname you got? I remember reading about that in one of your letters.
Yeah, we were about 5 miles outside Maolin, and I saw this old man sitting cross-legged under a tree. It looked as if he wasn't even breathing. After a few minutes, I went over to see if he was all right. He didn't even acknowledge my questions. He just looked at me. But I mean, really looked at me. As if he was looking into me.
Like an avatar. I see you.
Shut up, Andrew. I want to hear the rest of this. Plus, everyone knows that movie was based on Pocahontas.
Then, all of a sudden, he asked my name in broken English. I said, Brian. He nodded, told me to come down to his level, pointed his finger at my heart, said Qi-Shi. One who is great and enlightens many. Then it was as if I wasn't there. Walking away, I realized I had never felt such a strong presence before. It was the most amazing thing I've ever experienced.
Well, I'm glad you had such a wonderful time, sweetie, but now that you're back, we have to get you ready for college.
Actually, I don't think I'm going to college right now.
So, what do you think you'll be doing instead?
I want to go back to Taiwan, learn the meaning of the Tao.
What?
Sometimes it's good for a kid to take some time off.
Shut up, Polly. Over my dead body, you're going back to Taiwan. You are still my son, and I refuse to let you spend the rest of your life wandering around the forest, looking up at the leaves and meditating under rocks for the rest of your life. Has everything I've tried to instill in you been a waste? What about your Jewish education of 18 years? Did your bar mitzvah mean nothing to you?
She's gonna go drown herself in a tub of manischewitz.
It's your mom, Qi-Shi. What do you expect?
Dessert time.
Terry, can I come in? Sweetie, what are you doing?
Shopping for tablecloths. What else would I be doing?
Will you come back outside, please?
No, I will not come back out. I'm trying to figure out how to fix our son.
He isn't broken. You know, obviously I have reservations about all this too, but it's not going to do us any good to send up flare guns and light the house on fire in a panic.
You know, you keep telling me that I need to calm down, but things keep getting significantly worse.
Brian's here. Now. What you've been waiting for all summer, and you won't even go out and talk to him.
He's not my Brian. I've lost him.
No, you haven't. But you're going to.
What the hell are you doing in here?
Just thinking.
Never been a fan of that. I heard some commotion going on in the kitchen. Sounded like food therapy with all the chewing going on. Just thought you might like to know.
Thanks, Grandma.
All right, I'm going to get my 5 hours of ugly sleep.
Don't you mean beauty sleep?
Are you kidding? I haven't woken up more beautiful in 40 years.
Hey, Mom.
Hi. Are you hungry?
Yeah, I am. I guess I didn't eat much tonight.
Well, there's some leftover brisket in the fridge.
Do you have any of that vegetarian soup that you make? I love that.
I made some last week. I'll warm it up for you.
Smells delicious. I shouldn't have told you like that.
No, but I should have listened to what you were trying to say.
You're my mom. I would never want you to feel like everything you've taught me has been insignificant. I just need to figure myself out.
I want you to be happy, Brian. But it's just going to take me a while to understand all of this.
don't want you to hate me.
I could never hate you. I would love you even if you turned out to be like Aunt Polly. I'm just kidding. Your Aunt Polly's one of a kind. But I love you with all I got. Okay?
I love you too.
But we're still going to talk about college. But I promise I'll hear you out.
Thank you. That's all I ask.
So, did you really give away all your clothes?
I did, yes.
Well, it's okay. You did it as a gesture to those less fortunate. Very expensive gesture, but I'm proud of you.
Learned from the best.
So, tell me about this Dow thing. I might have done some research during my panic attack.
Well, it's not really a thing. It just is.
Not following.
Breathe in. Bring your elbows in. Turn around again. Breathe out. Push them out with your elbows.
Hey, Craig, you look like a baby giraffe.
Honey, you have got to try this. It's so relaxing. Come on.
You guys are truly the worst dancers I have ever seen.